most people's eyes are eager to the riches out there, and what he does, he leads this teaching with the oxen, and it's the only way that it's going to happen is through the oxen, which means we're going to have a dirty crib, it's going to be a messy crib, it's going to be a real messy crib, but it's through a very messy crib that the reality of building a business happens. You feeling me? We're going to have to bash through some solid crap here, so we need a sturdy and a robust vehicle to help us move us through that. So we're going to go with the ox. Okay, you know what I'm saying? You know where I'm going with this, fam? Radio fam, welcome back to day 27-28 of the one video a day for 100 days, brought to you by SalesVision Business Games. If you want to know more, get into the details or reach out to me on Facebook. My link is there. I do not bite. I just want to know how I can possibly help you, or just to connect with you and meet some new people. Make sure you reach out. Let's continue on with the 21 ancient secrets of entrepreneurial leadership. Today is all about secret 8. I really do believe 7, 8, and 9, as I stated in the last video, we talked about secrets, that these are going to give you clarity. It's going to enable you to be more productive if you are having a little bit of fog, struggling to really figure out how to get to where you need to get to, and you need some strategies and tools or some thoughts for you to ponder upon to help you achieve that. You have found the right spot. So let's get into today's lesson. Secret 8 is all about passions for dirt and glory. The great thing about Solomon, and Mark says this as well, is Solomon is all about dunking a cold bucket of water on your head, beating you up, giving you a smack around, and giving you a cuddle and love with passion and discipline to set you on the right path for success in riches. He is really just looking after you, and that's why he's giving you these quotes and phrases to use to help you through life. Let's get into it. Without oxen, the crib is clean, but a rich harvest comes from the strength of an ox. Without oxen, the crib is clean, but a rich harvest comes from the strength of an ox. Proverbs 14:4. So let's deconstruct it, jump into it, have a look at it. This one's going to be a little bit longer. Felt that you needed to have this expanded to really impact you guys, and so you can apply it. So let's get into it again. In your home and in your life. So we're talking about the first aspect of the quote. There is no poop, there is no wee, the hay, all the dust off it. What he's saying is, you can have a spotless, you can have a clean home, one that's crystal clean. However, that comes from a rich harvest, and that harvest comes from the strength of an ox. I want you guys to fall in love, and I want you to focus on having a rich harvest. And that harvest will come from the ox. Solomon, myself, we want you to get out of this void of the hypnotism of laziness, to move away from anything that is not meaningful in your life, and that's going to help you get to where you want to. We want you to focus on the oxen and focus on the rich harvest. So literally what comes in front of the ox? We got poop, we got wee, we got junk, dust, dirt, we got the shit of life, that's happening in front of us. What comes from a rich harvest though? We have abundance. We have the thoughts of measuring out how to farm. We learn how to farm. And we learn how to employ this ox. So what we're saying and what Solomon's saying is, we don't want you to focus on the poop and the pee, because we need oxen. However, Solomon has a carrot dangled for us, and this is the riches of life. He's implying to go for a rich harvest, invest in your business. A rich harvest is in not just a harvest to get by, not just a harvest to feed your family, one that is rich. That is why the carrot is there, for you to look and focus on the carrot of the rich abundance. Okay? A rich harvest, this is glory. It's glorious to have a business that is in surplus. It is glorious to end up with a business with high margins and is in a rich harvest. We are capitalizing what is out in the field. We are maximizing our gains. Then what we do when we're at this point, we pay well. We pay our people and we treat them well. We make them happy. We make our customers happy. At the end of the day, if we are looking everyone out there, making sure that they have the best experience, that is how we will end up with riches at the end of the day. So what we're saying, what Solomon is also saying, is you need an ox as a vehicle, a tool. In modern symbolic times, it's an investment vehicle per se. This could be example for where you're at. You might be hiring staff, you may be building a team. It's going to be different for everyone. The beauty of Solomon CEO is when you get into the further teachings, he unpacks these quotations, phrases at a deeper level, allowing you to apply them to your life wherever you're at, or you may just pick it up anyway in this short explanation of the quote. So what I want you to do, and what Solomon would love you to do, is, he wants you to grip onto this and imagine of a rich harvest, okay? And make it comfortable in your life. Get comfortable with the feeling of a rich harvest, all right? Solomon is, what Solomon knows is he knows innately that deep down in your heart, it's going to pump for a rich harvest. Deep down in everyone's heart, who doesn't want the best trips? Who doesn't want the best food? Who doesn't want to have the best experience? If you're a builder, who doesn't want the best tools? If you're a chef, who doesn't want the best cookware? If you're a sports player, who doesn't want the best sports gear? You know what I'm saying? You know where I'm going with this, fam? The rich know this is an innate thing in life, and knows that most people in life would want these things unless you're deluded or you're so far gone that the want muscle has been smoked or burnt out in life. Okay, so again, most people's eyes are eager to the riches out there, and what he does, he leads this teaching with the oxen, and it's the only way that it's going to happen is through the oxen, which means we're going to have a dirty crib. It's going to be a messy crib. It's going to be a real messy crib, but it's through a very messy crib that the reality of building a business happens. You feeling me? And which means two things. One is the sheer expense of buying the ox. It's one of the most expensive animals at the time, and it's a work animal. It's going to get the job done for you. It's not something that looks really good and classy and smooth. I know a leopard's really good and gets shit done, but however, that's we're gonna have to bash through some solid crap here. So we need a sturdy and a robust vehicle to help us move us through that. So we're gonna go with the ox. Okay, you got to get something that's going to suit you and your situation. Buy a no-frill animal. Yeah, it's going to be messy to deal with, but however, good things will come because you got the oxen, all right? It could be a bull, whatever, just get it done. I'm going to leave you with this. What is the oxen for you, okay? What are the work machines, the strategies, the course, the people, the information that gives you the understanding of where do you need to be right now and where to invest your money, okay? So what is the oxen for you right now? Appreciate you all, fam. Love you for the comments and likes, etc. If you've got this far, the goal of mine is to get to 1,000 subscribers. Need your help out there, can't do it without you. Please give this a like, a comment, subscribe, hit the bell notifications to all so you don't miss my face, and I'll see you tomorrow for the next video.